All right, guys, time to talk about Algorand here on the channel once again. Now, you can see, guys, Algorand is having an excellent day. It's pushed quite a bit from about, 32.5 cents, let's just say, all the way up to 40 right now. And at the moment, it is up about, 31%? Yeah, that's what I see on my phone right here. So, yeah, looking really nice, guys. We have pushed through a couple of resistance levels today, weekly resistance levels. So that is nice to see. Now, the thing is, if we're going to close the candle here or not, we do have to close above 39, let's say, and a quarter. That would be, a close above this line. Now, I do believe, you can see kind of a pattern here. We have a push, then a consolidation down, push, consolidation a little bit down, push, consolidation a little bit down, push, consolidation a little bit down, push, a little bit down, now push. Now, my thesis is if we close above this line tonight, I do think the consolidation will probably come down to retest this line here. And I hope then we can get another push up. So that would give us, to about, 46 cents before we see another resistance. And yeah, I just want to point out, guys, that pretty much since, the the election of Trump, you can see on the 5th of November, Algorand has just been on a real tear, guys. I mean, it's almost at a parabolic point now. But yeah, I mean, it's looking really well. So I have Algorand in my bag. I'm actually glad Coinbase gave out some free Algorand not too long ago. I think it was several months ago, but they had some Coinbase rewards or something like this, and you had to do some tasks. I saved it, guys. I saved it even for my wife, too. And we both have Algorand. So, yeah, I think Algorand is looking beautiful at the moment. I actually, just want to throw this out there. I have an Algorand t-shirt that I wear quite often, here in the Czech Republic and wherever I go, guys. Anyways, looking good. Now, Algorand, tokenomics wise, 10 billion max supply. That's what I like to see, maximum 10 billion. Now, if you see that most of this, total supply, actually not most, all of it, the total supply is circulating. So I don't know where they're holding another 1.8 billion, that isn't really made yet. I looked on Tokenomist. I didn't see any unlocks, so I don't know where that is really. So anyways, guys, if anybody knows what's happening with the next 1.8 billion, let me know in the comments, guys. All right, guys, time to talk a little bit here about Bitcoin now. As you can see, I marked this off last night in the 4-hour time frame. Finally, this morning, it looks like we broke above this downward sloping trend line. We had a nice, powerful candle. However, guys, we have come up to this resistance here. This is weekly resistance. If I take this like this, you will see that we are getting a rejection right there on the weekly time frame, guys. So we need to really clear 97,950. And yeah, I mean, after that, guys, I do believe we're going to make another run at the all-time high. Plus, we're going to meet this target up here at about 100,700. And like I said before, guys, this target up here at 105,000 still stands. Like I said, that is from that giant consolidation, basically, all the way back here, which you guys remember, which we consolidated in for months. So, yeah, I mean, we still have to reach these targets, guys. And however, we are getting a nice bullish hammer candle here on this week. As you can see, this is really a beautiful candle. It means a lot of, bullish pressure to the upside. Now, if we had it the opposite way, I'd be a little bit worried, guys. So I really think Bitcoin is looking well. And I do expect that we will break this at some point. Maybe not today. We will see, guys. There's probably a little bit low volume today, but we'll see. I mean, we have had a nice candle today. It's pushed about $2,000, so that's not bad, guys, especially on a low volume day. You can see right here, guys, the Bitcoin futures on CME has already surpassed the $100,000 mark. As you can see, $100,230, that was crossed. today. So I'm not sure why it's not correlating with this price here. It's about $3,000 ahead of us at the moment. But yeah, I don't see that as anything to really worry about, guys. Sooner or later, these candles will catch up, I believe. Taking a quick look here at the total market cap. Right now, we are crossing that blue line that I said we need to really cross and close candles above. We are not too far above it, though, guys. We're only, what, 0.02 above this line at the moment. So it's not set in stone that we're going to, close a daily candle here yet. Maybe some lower time frames we've already closed, but we need to see the daily really close above this, and then I think we're going to get that next push up, guys. Now, taking a look at the total market cap excluding Bitcoin. Yeah, yesterday we did close above this line here once again. We tested it as support, and we are kind of getting a bounce right now, so that is good to see. We still have the 1.44 trillion mark as the breakout of this long consolidation that you saw over many months, guys. So yeah, this is still looking good. This excludes Bitcoin, though. Now, taking a look at one of the most important charts, guys, this is the Bitcoin dominance. You can see that it's still getting support off this, 58.09 level. We do need to break this, and the next level down is 57.55. So right now, we are, at least we're not crossing over this line here and going back up. At least we're staying under it. We got a rejection yesterday. We haven't moved up that far yet today. So that's another good sign that we're getting lower and lower, wicks, we can say, to the upside. So we just need to really close, a daily candle or even a 4-hour candle would be nice below this, a couple of 4-hour candles. And after that, I do think we will get that next move down, guys, which means altcoins are going to fly. So I don't believe we're going to see 61.78 again in this cycle. We're already down almost 4% from that level. So nice to see. And yeah. And taking a look at the altcoin season index, guys, we're at a 65 again. Really nice to see. Only 10 more points, and we'll be officially in altcoin season. So yeah, and this all depends on this dominance, guys. So if this goes down more, I think if we cross in, into this area here, if we hit this bottom, I think we're probably going to see at least probably 70 to 75 points here in the altcoin season index. Now, fear and greed, guys, it's at a 78 right now. Yesterday, 77, so we did come up a little bit. So it's not too much. That's good. Last week, though, we were in extreme greed, in about 94 range, and yeah. So I would like to see a little bit of a push down. I don't want to see these high values. I would like to be maybe between 60 and 70 personally. Then I wouldn't be, so afraid. Now, taking a look at the interest rate cuts, guys, it looks like it's the same as yesterday. So we have a little bit less than 3 weeks to go before we have an interest rate decision. Now, personally, I believe we're going to get a 1/4 point cut, honestly. But you just never know, guys. And speaking of cuts, next week is kind of a big week. So we do have some ISM numbers here with manufacturing, S&P U.S. manufacturing PMI. Tuesday, we do have ADP non-farm employment change. We got S&P global composite PMI, factory orders. A lot of these numbers, ISM numbers, are important for us. So Thursday, I think not much really going on. Only continuing jobless claims, a little bit important. Initial jobless claims. Now, Friday is the big one, though. Non-farm payrolls is most important next week. Then we have also Michigan numbers, and we do have Bowman speaking, and it looks like Daly will be speaking on Friday as well. So Friday is a bigger day than any other day. But like I said, we do have some, other macro numbers coming out. Oh, and I skipped Tuesday. Sorry, I didn't see Tuesday, but Jolt's job openings is on Tuesday as well. So that's quite important as well. But most important still is non-farm payrolls, over here. Want to stake your coins, guys? Just for example, you want to stake your Bitcoin. Go here, type in BTC, and you'll get a list of places where you can stake. Now, I would recommend not staking for a long time, guys. We're in a bull market, and we probably have, somewhere around 9 months. So you don't want to stake for a long term because you just don't know, what's going to happen, for example, in 120 days or 180 days, 365 days, because sometimes they have really long staking terms. For example, here, 365 days on your Bitcoin. Yeah, it's nice, 7.5%, but are you going to lose that and more if it goes back down? Bitcoin goes down. So think about that, guys. You can stake it wherever you want, though, and use this website. It usually shows you the best deals. And guys, here's Crypto Bubbles. Everything across the board is pretty much in green. It's beautiful to see. So yeah, I mean, we do have some big winners today. EOS, pretty much a dead project in my opinion. It's up. HBAR, XRP, ALGO, even Peanut, Virtual. These are new projects here. Theta's up, Flow, Bonk. So yeah, a lot of these things are up, guys. Really looking good across the market. My portfolio is way up today. So anyways, guys, if you like this video, like, subscribe, activate the bell, and I'll see you guys in the next one.